Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, Molt. So happy to be here with you guys today. Playing some more Clash Royale. As you can see from the title, we are at our best ever. 33-88, guys. Pushing up really high with this new strategy that I've been using. We got the Balloon Freeze in there, we got the Hog, we got the Inferno. I told you guys in the last video I wasn't really a fan of using defenses. I don't know why, but you need them. You almost and definitely need them to push up super high. A lot of the top guys, as you can see, have them now. I don't think Avatar, okay, so he does have one. He wasn't using one for a while. He was kind of messing around with some other stuff. You can see the top guys. Wow, so he just has the Tombstone as his defense. And this guy just has the Tombstone as his defense as well, but it is still a defense. Wow, Apex pushed up. What the heck? When did that happen? So Apex is up super high now. I beat him earlier like twice, I think. We've been playing really well. So we're gonna go ahead, jump into some of these replays. Beating Smurf, beating Peter $17, beating Guybu. There was a draw right here against Apex, a draw against this guy. I lost to Smurf earlier. Another draw, victory against Apex, victory against Shaden. And a defeat, and then I think I beat Peter one more time right before that. But we're going to go ahead, jump into a couple of these replays so you guys can see what has been happening. We got some 2-1 victories, some 3-0s, some more 2-1s, and just some really good victories in here, all right? We're going to see what happens here, okay? So we're going to start off. The way that I play this is I start off fairly slow, and I've really started enjoying attacking from both sides. So you can see we got Goblins on the right, Hog on the left, and then we see which one he decides to mess with. We're going to freeze all those Barbarians over there, and then we're actually going to go ahead and arrow those those Goblins over there, and we're going to get off a couple more hits because of it. Now those Barbarians have a little bit more damage to them. We're going to kind of ignore the right side for a second, and then we're going to drop off these Spear Goblins right there on that Wizard once he focuses, guys. Taking out a Wizard once it focuses is very easy. You can't drop the troops in front of it. You got to drop it right behind it, and they'll take it out. So you can see they got that tower down to 1506, but we got that one on the left down to 1716. And then on the right here, we're just going to wait. We've got way more elixir than he does, and we're going to drop off our Inferno and take that Knight out before it even gets a hit off. So we started off really well. We're ahead in the game right now. We're doing good. So now it's kind of like, all right, what are we going to do? We're going to kind of save up our elixir here a little bit. Wait on it. So we got to about 9-8 elixir right there. Drop off the loon. We're going to see what happens here. We've got our freeze ready if we need it. And we're going to go ahead and whoop. Nope. Yep. We're going to freeze and we're going to waste it. I didn't think he would use a lightning. He used 10 elixir to get rid of that balloon that was worth 5. Now, some of you guys are saying Molt complains about the Expo, but he uses Balloon Freeze. Guys, Balloon Freeze costs 9 elixir, okay? And Expo costs 6, all right? So you can go Expo Skeleton Spawner, and the person, I'm not even going to talk about it, but just be quiet. So, and Balloon Freeze is fairly easily counterable with a defense like this. So you would wait for someone to drop their balloon off, and all you have to do is place your tower at a distance to where they have to choose what they're going to freeze. They're either going to freeze the Inferno or they're going to freeze your tower. If they freeze the Inferno, then the tower is going to take them down before it gets there, and then the Inferno is probably going to become, it might become unfrozen, but we're not really too sure. So right here you can see the double attack on both lanes, guys. Look at this. We got that left side down to 38. We got the right side down. We're going to go ahead and arrow, take out 2 in a matter of seconds. He's got the Hog Rider over here. We're going to go ahead and drop off the Inferno. He's going to freeze it. I'm still not too worried because we have our freeze. What are we going to do? We're going to freeze right here with 382 health left on our tower. And he's going to go ahead and lightning right there, take the tower out as well as the Inferno. But it's fine. There's only 20 seconds left, and we have a full health tower. So all we really have to do is defend down here. But you know what? Whatever. We're going to go ahead and drop off the balloon and head in there towards the top. He's going to drop off his Wizard up there. The reason that I did that was Wizards cost 5 elixir, so he decided to use 5 elixir to defend something that's not even going to help him. It doesn't matter if I get a 3 crown or not. Yes, it would in the game, but there's only 2 seconds left. So we're going to go ahead and freeze and good game him right there. And then let's go ahead and jump into the next battle, all right? All right, so here we are against Peter $17. Some of you guys may know who that is. He is a level 10 as well, ranked 18. We're ranked 12. And we're going to see how we do. So while he is level 10, I'm pretty sure that our cards are about the same level. So we're going to drop off our Goblins on the right side here. I see that he's got the Golem over there, so I'm going to drop off troops on the left. But I'm going to save up, guys. I'm going to save up so that my Inferno tower doesn't get placed down yet. He doesn't know that I have an Inferno, so we're going to take it cool here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to relax. We're building up our elixir, and we're going to go ahead and drop that off right here. Now watch how epic this is. We're going to freeze right here, take both of those guys out very, very quickly. Now we have to distract the giant skeleton over here. So we're going to distract him right there with our regular goblins. Now get ready for the other distraction. Distract over here once again, and he's going to go down, as is the first tower on the left. And then our Inferno is going to take out that wizard, guys. No damage done to any of our towers. Our Inferno is still alive, and one of his towers is down. So we started off to a great start right there. Now all we have to do, we have to play it slow. But again, you know me, sometimes it's bad, but I'm a little bit aggressive. I'm like, all right, I'm doing good. I'm going to go ahead and just send some stuff out. So we're going to send our hog out over here. At this point, he already knows that I have the Inferno, and so we're going to just drop that down. And you can see on the right side, our hog is just free roaming right now. We're going to go ahead and freeze right here now that the Inferno has focused the balloon, and the balloon's going to go down almost immediately. Next, he's going to go ahead and focus the golem right there. As that, guys, look at that top tower. That top tower is at 10,000 or at 1,035. So we're just going to drop our balloon off. We're not going to worry about the golem. He doesn't do that much damage. He does more damage when he explodes, in my opinion. So right there, you can see the golem. He's working towards the tower. No problem whatsoever. Going to take out that tower on the right. And now it's just time to distract this giant skeleton and have a little bit of fun with him. So we're going to go ahead, drop off the Inferno over here. I think we drop off the Inferno. Yep, so we're going to drop off the Inferno to take him out. And then I think I just drop off, I don't even know what I drop. I might freeze the, nope, okay. So we're hanging out here, drop off the wizard as well as a freeze spell, and take out the balloon again almost instantly without a problem with that freeze. So guys, he has a freeze spell. He has a freeze spell that he could be saving for his balloon, but he's not saving it for the balloon, which in turn is ending up causing a lot of issues. But okay, so he's just gonna freeze there. Peter realizes that it's over. 24 seconds left, and we're gonna go ahead and get the 3-crown victory, guys, in that battle. So that was epic. That's how you got to do it. Both of our towers over 2,000 hit points left. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and jump into one more battle. All right. So guys, here's the last battle against Smurf. He's at 3398 currently. Wait, what? He was at 3,400 something when we faced him. At the end of this, he dropped down a little bit. But he was in the 3,400s when we faced him. So good luck all around. We're going to see what happens. He's got the golem again, guys, so we got to be aware of that. I'm feeling pretty good right now. We're going to go ahead and just let his spear goblins do their thing over here on the right side. And watch this. This is so epic. We're going to freeze, and we're going to arrow everything that's over there. And we're going to get off some really good damage against that tower, and our spear goblins are almost going to take that wizard down to nothing. Now, the wizard's going to get in range of our tower, and he's going to die before he can even bring anything together. So I still have more elixir than Smurf at this point, and we're very, very far ahead when it comes to hit points and health. So here he goes, dropping off his golem. What do we have? Nothing but the Inferno tower that's going to do some serious damage to him. He's got spear goblins over there on our Inferno, so we're going to drop off some spear goblins on his spear goblins to try and take them out before they take out the Inferno, but they are going to take it out. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to go ahead and freeze these archers over here, as well as our spear goblins doing damage over on the right side, and we're going to take down that left tower without a problem. Both of our towers still have a lot of health, too. We're going to go ahead, and the the balloon's going to do an okay amount of damage. Imagine if the balloons bomb. Oh, gosh, someone's calling me. Imagine if the balloons bomb did as much damage as the giant skeletons. It would be absolutely absurd. That would be way too OP, so we're definitely lucky that it doesn't do that. So, again, one tower down. We're doing really good. We're holding off. No problem whatsoever right here. And now, at this point in time, we're just kind of trying to figure out, okay, what do we want to do? We don't really need to defend too much because our towers are almost max health. So we're going to go ahead and drop off this hog over here. He's just going to start getting some hits off. And again, I predicted the skeleton army, guys. Sometimes you got to just predict. Once you know what someone's done, he used them on my hog earlier. So we're going to go ahead, drop the hog off, arrow, and as he spawns them, my arrow goes off and takes out all of those skeletons, and we're able to get off a couple more hits. Now we're sending the balloon over one more time. He's got some spear goblins over there. I'm not even going to worry about him. We're going to freeze that golem as it starts to do some work. Once again, here we go with this. We're going to arrow the right side because that's where all the spear goblins are, and then the left side is going to go down to our goblins, and our spare goblins. Now, we've got 30 more seconds, guys, and that right tower is looking super tempting. Look at that thing. It's only at 1,200. I want to get the 2 crown, so we're going to hang out over here. We're not going to drop off the Inferno because I'm not worried about it. I really just wanted to take out that tower, and we're going to take it out at the last second right there as the Golem comes in. He can have it. He can have that tower if he wants it. I just wanted to get 2. We're going to go ahead and arrow right over here. Oh, no, yes, I do arrow. And we're going to run out of time right there in just a couple seconds. Again, you can have that tower. I just wanted to get 2. But that is going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope that y'all enjoyed. We're doing really, really well. We're up at our best. I was playing terribly earlier. Like I said, got all the way down to like 2,900. Back up here, almost to 3,400. I really hope that I will be able to hit 3,400, but I'm not sure. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you all very, very much. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like on the video. As always, make sure you keep calm and you clash on. And in all these guys' cases, make sure you dab on them, all right? I'll see you guys later. Peace.